fuck with me. Hey, Tauruses. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. How's it going? This is your girl, Spreadsheet Black, coming to you to win with your energy update. It is approximately 4:07 a.m. here in Louisville, Kentucky. I just couldn't sleep, so I felt like I should just come on her. I know it's been a couple of days since I've been on her, and it's like a week and a half since I was on her last time. But I hope all is well with y'all, Tauruses. So I am using the True Life Tarot deck to get your current energy, Tauruses. It should resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I just seen 111. I feel like I'm having the need to tell y'all to stick with your changes. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's some delays, some things being put at hold, and you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're trying to get yourself out of feeling trapped, you know. You got the Hermit in the reverse once again, yourself out of feeling trapped. I feel like I needed to drop those cards. You got the Two of Wands, the Prince of Wands, and that is the Page of Wands. No, I'm sorry, that's the Knight of Wands in the regular tarot deck. And then you have what is that? The Knight of Swords. So wow, it's funny because Pisces, just the overall message that Pisces had gotten was the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be you working towards your stability, you working on a project, you know, you working on a goal, something within yourself. I just heard something about like your weight or something, you know. So you could be like trying to exercise, you know, take what resonates, okay? But Tauruses, once again, they should resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury here. All the placements, if you got it. But if you cross watching, take what resonates for your Taurus, okay? Like this is their current energy, what's going on with them. I will clarify these cards. I will get the outcome, and then I will get y'all some advice cards down. The first card you guys have is the Ace of Wands. Now, to me, the Ace of Wands is explaining like, once again, like delay. So it could be within your actions where you could be feeling, I guess you would say lazy. You know what I'm saying? You're not feeling real risky right now. You know, you feeling really not stuck as far as like, well, yeah, I guess you want to say like not stuck as far as like not knowing what to do. But yeah, like maybe you just don't have the energy. Maybe this is a card for you of like where you're lacking something, you know what I'm saying? Something's lacking, something's in a delay. You feel me? You got the Eight of Swords that could have something to do with your mental at the end of the day because it's in the reverse. But this Eight of Swords in this tarot deck, it symbolizes she is uplifting herself from being trapped. So in the regular deck, she's just trapped. You know what I'm saying? But as you see, she's uplifting herself, but you guys got it in the reverse. So maybe you are still in the energy. Once again, you like back and forth, you know, like 1 minute you up, next minute you down. You know, this could be within your mental, you know, your own like self-sabotaging. That's what I just heard. So you could be sabotaging, you know, your own thoughts. You could be sabotaging these delays for yourself as well. It could be, I was finna say karma, take what resonates, right? But what I wanted to say was, you could be like going through this dark night of the soul. And I feel like we all got to go through it for us to get to another level in our lives. And I feel like the dark night of the soul is when you are going through these trauma moments where shit is just hitting you back to back. And you just like, it could be a lot of delays and you just don't know what to do, you know? So it's like, you want to move slow, but you don't want to move fast. Like that's what I'm learning. Like you don't want to move fast. Like when I say move fast, take a resonate because I'm a little high, okay? Like take what clarifies for you. But moving fast as far as making the wrong decision within your emotions. if it makes sense, Tauruses. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. And being an earth sign, we don't, I wouldn't say we don't do that often, but when we do it, it never works out. You know what I'm saying? Because we're logical people, we're patient, we're grounded people. And if we're moving from our emotions where we usually don't, because motherfuckers be poking at the bear, and it doesn't have to just be people, but it's just the energy, you know what I'm saying, that's surrounded by you, that's causing you to just lose your fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And this could be what you're going through right now. You have the Prince of Swords, but that is, I believe that is the Knight of Swords. No, I'm sorry, that's the Page of Swords. So this could be you investigating. You are looking into something. Hell, you could be looking into somebody, you know what I'm saying, where you spying on them, like you really deep into it. But I pick up you're not really focused on other people, but it's more like maybe you are trying to look within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure some type of truth out. And it could be with these delays, it could be it's back and forth energy that you having within yourself. You feel me? The reason why I say it's back and forth is because you have the Hermit. And I'm picking up like us, you being the earth sign, you go in and you come out. You go in and you come out. You go in when you feel that it's time for you to go, well, you need to regain your energy. You go in when you feel that like there's too much around you that's going on where it's really draining you of your energy. You go in when these problems, these trauma moments happen into your life because you're trying to figure some shit out. But the reason why you have it in the reverse and you got the Page of Swords is because I feel like, once again, maybe you guys are trying to investigate in what these delays are, what this trauma is, what this is, like basically healing. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you have to accept it. You have to surrender it. You have to figure out what, once again, remember I said poking the bird, like it doesn't have to be people. It could just be these delays. It could just be this back and forth, up and down, emotional roller coaster energy that you have it, and you're trying to figure out what it is. And like maybe you're doing it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is probably like advice. You are needing to go within to probably figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what I feel like I'm supposed to be telling you. Why? Because you might be in the energy of, you have options, you have some decisions, you have some actions that you are needing to be taken right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is you moving fast. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you taking risks. You feel me? But at the same time, you don't want to take risks off of your emotions. You feel what I'm saying? So, Spirit say get my other deck. So that's what I'm doing. Once again, you guys got the 8 of Pentacles and the upright. So I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot to do with you working towards something. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because with Pisces, I picked up on like relationships and shit, but with y'all, I feel like it's have to do with just y'all. But again, we got to clarify them. So let's see. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for y'all. Okay. If you guys are needing a reading or help with your birth chart or anything like that, my information is in the description box, and that's as far as maybe picking up from this reading, to get more information about it. That could be what it is. So what is this Ace of Wands in the reverse for your Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's 8 of Swords in the reverse for your Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So remember, some delays, some type of lack. So maybe it has to do with your emotions, and it can have something to do when you are, oh my gosh, it makes fucking sense. When you are in your emotions and shit, you feel me? You do feel trapped. You don't feel like you yourself. Look, you got the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Remember I told you that's the energy of that back and forth. The reason why, look, is because you haven't gained some type of mental clarity. You haven't gained some type of truth. And mental clarity is peace at the end of the day. When you gain the truth or whatever it is, it will cause you, look, not to be worried anymore. It will be at Ace of Swords will be in the upright at the end of the day. You feel me? What's this Prince of Swords for the Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury for their current energy. The Prince of Swords, the Princess of Swords. I'm sorry, but you got, oh my gosh. So is the Princess of Swords? No, I think the Princess of Swords is the Knight of Swords, and the Prince of Swords is the Page. So this is the Page of Wands, remember, and this is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Princess of Swords is the Knight. No, how about I just be real with y'all? Give me a few, because I don't want to fib, and I don't like to. Oh my gosh, she brought me right to it, y'all. I've balanced the genders by swapping pages for princess. Okay, so the pages are for the princesses and the knights are for princes. Okay, so this is the Knight of Wands and this is the Page of Swords. So once again, like I said, y'all could be investigating into something, right? But you got the Knight of Swords. Maybe you're investigating and you're not wanting to move fast. You're not wanting to move fast on it. Let's see. I finna say Gemini. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Gemini. For the Tauruses. You got the Seven of Wands and then the Queen of Wands. So the reason why you probably don't want to move too forward is because maybe at first, wow, okay, that makes sense. As you are in this energy investigating, maybe at first you was hiding something. I wouldn't even say hiding something, but you wasn't looking into something. You was avoiding it. That's what I just heard, avoidance. The Seven of Wands in the upright symbolizes where you was protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And now that you are investigating into it, you're not wanting to move fast. You don't feel that you need to protect yourself. You feel that you can move, I wouldn't say risky, but passionately. You know what I'm saying? You can move in a way of, how can I put it? Logically. You feel me? But even though it's fiery energy, even though it's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, you feel me? You got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. That's that energy. You feel me? They risk taker, action oriented. But I just feel like, who's to say you probably fucked up in the past? That's what I just heard. You probably made the wrong decisions, and now this is where you are wanting to take your time. You know, you wanted, because at first you was moving within your emotions, if that makes sense. What's this Hermit in the reverse for the Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and a little bit of Mercury for their current energy. I hope this resonates with someone. The Hermit in the reverse. I know ain't nobody probably up right now, but oh my gosh. So remember what I just said? This is the World card in the bottom of the deck, but the Hermit in the reverse, like I said, you are wanting to come out of that energy due to maybe, or this is you probably wanting to go into that energy. You want to move forward to go into solitude, or if you're into solitude, this is you want to come out. You want to move forward to being successful. Why? Because at first you was making the wrong decisions. You want to move forward to new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You want the old shit to close out and you want new shit to come in, because the World card, you feel, if cycles is closing out, that means a new cycle is beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because the cycle continues. The cycle of life keeps going and going and going. You feel me? Wow, that just flipped out. Look, the five of wands in the reverse. The reason why you want to move forward or whatever is because you don't have this mental conflict. You're not in competition with, it could be a person, this could be within you, but I'm really picking up within yourself. You don't have to do that back and forth mental shit anymore. Like, this is, at first you could have been fighting with yourself, you know, or your lover, I just heard, you feel me? But take what resonates. This is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The reason why was something didn't work out. something didn't work out. It could have been a business situation. I'm not picking up this has anything to do with the relationship because I don't see not one cup as far as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like that was like you avoiding your emotions, or you I wouldn't say you was way too in your emotions, but like within the delays and everything, it was causing you to not even think straight, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Hermit in the reverse, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands, like you are wanting to come out of that solitude energy. You want to move forward to things that isn't going to be in competition, things that isn't going to be so challenging. I just heard. You know what I'm saying? So now you're moving out of that energy, out of the Hermit energy. You come to the, I don't know why that fell out in the what's the name, but we gonna see. So you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is confusing energy, or you needing to take action on two different paths. You know what I'm saying? And it could be the reason why you might have been in the energy now is because you was feeling trapped. You know what I'm saying? You was in your emotions and shit. You wasn't taking action. You know what I'm saying? This is the Emperor in the reverse. This is Aries energy. So remember I said Aries is action oriented, you know, but the Emperor, this is the Aries energy. Taking action, doing what's best for them, you know, somebody that not even when it comes to stability, but somebody that's just, they go for what they know. What's best for them is what's best for them. You know what I'm saying? We already know the Emperor is everything. You know what I'm saying? He can take care of his family, his job, every fucking thing. He got it all. You feel me? But with that being in the reverse, I feel like it has to do with these options or these decisions that you are needing to make. It can have something to do with your family, your stability, you know, a job, you feel me, a project, your goals, you know what I'm saying? That's the 10 of Pentacles. Look, you got 10 right here. And then this is the 10 of Swords. So something is coming to a completion for you at the end of the day, Tauruses. Regardless if you make the movement or not, you're needing to be with your intuition at the end of the day to make the right decision, and don't make the decision too fast, whatever it is. What's this Prince of Wands? This Prince of Wands for the Taurus is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. The Prince of Wands, what is this? And they current energy. The Lovers in a reverse. So if it has something to do with the love situation, look. Tauruses. We said the Princess of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, that's thinking with your dick. No, I'm just but the Knight of Wands, you feel me? That's coming in with just action, you know, no feelings, no, like the person is not even emotionally invested, you feel me? But if it has to, I don't know, like take what resonates. This could just be a scenario for a couple of people, you feel me? But say like the Knight of Wands, somebody's moving, because see, I feel like you moving too fast. It's gonna cause a breakup. You feel me? A fallout, and it's gonna cause disappointments at the end of the day. Give me something else for this Lovers in the reverse. Oh my God. This is the fucking Two of Cups in the reverse. A fucking breakup. So this probably does have something to do. Look, and then you got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now this is now you trying to move accordingly. You know? Or this person is a page, as you see as knights, you know what I'm saying? You the only probably the Queen of Cups. But it has something to do with a breakup. Like say you move too fast, or if it could be in the energy where you're moving too fast towards, or somebody around you's moving too fast and they really might not trying to offer you anything, you feel me? Or if it's somebody from your past, it could be a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, a fucking twin flame, whatever, Tauruses. Coming in too fast to what? Offer you a cup, something that didn't even work out. Something that's just a page, you know, the Page of Wands is like somebody that just that just wants to come in and just have small talk. I mean, not even just small talk, but just, hey, how you doing? You know, let's do this. And then they probably gone. The Three of Wands in the reverse, not waiting. Not waiting. Okay. Let's get your outcome. As you make, because remember, we all have willpower. We all have choices, okay? So I'm going to get the outcome for if you make whatever you do. Whatever you do, look, the Death card, the outcome for the Tauruses as they make positive changes. And as we see, I feel like as I give the reading, I'm also giving advice as well. So if you don't pick up what I'm saying, then I mean, that's on you. I'm just saying. But Tauruses, the positive changes, as they make the positive changes, what's the outcome for the Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. As they make the positive changes for the Tauruses, what's the outcome? You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. For some reason, I was getting ready to, oh my God, that's what I'm talking about, Tauruses. What's the positive outcome for the Tauruses as they make the positive changes? Give me 2 more cards for your Tauruses. What's the outcome for the Tauruses as they make the positive changes? I feel like Spirit want me to grab these 2. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got 2 right here. Nope, that's 3. So I can't take it. Give me 2 for the Tauruses. Positive outcome as they make these positive changes. Give me 2 for the Tauruses, please, Spirit. Once again, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I feel like that was my 2 right there because the other ones, they wouldn't go back in. And I feel like I just pulled, for some reason, I pulled this overall message, and I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you the reason why it might be the overall message is because this has something to do with the energy that you're in right now. Or this has something to do with, because the Two of Swords is avoiding something. Like, you know the fucking truth, but you won't take the blindfold off or you won't face it, Tauruses. But I feel like the outcome basically is like you will be avoiding the change at the end of the day of what do you need, what you will be avoiding the change of what do you need to be working on. You get what I'm saying? Be the outcome. Once again, you guys have choices. Okay, now we can change that. Like, why was that the overall message or whatever? The Two of Swords, you feel me? We'll just read it like this. The reason why the positive outcomes and the reason why you was avoiding things, you feel me? Or the reason why positive things is going to change because after you changed from avoiding things. Let's see. The first card you had was the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And that fell out on the Five of Wands in the reverse. So when it comes to your money, your health, the way that you move, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's you coming out of mental conflict. You coming out of feeling, I don't know, what is that word? Where like your money's funny at the end of the day, but now it's all passive income. You trying to figure out other ways to get more money. Like, say you got 1 job, but now you looking for 2 more, not just 1 more. Now you need 3. You feel me? And that will be the outcome of things. You will be healing, and that fell out on the Chariot card. You would definitely be moving forward towards your healing process. You will be having hope again. You know, this is the Aquarius card, but you will be pulling into yourself. Because as you heal, you know, you don't, or you won't have nobody else around you, you know what I'm saying, to disturb you of your healing process, Tauruses. Because you will be moving forward, coming out of conflict, coming out of self-sabotaging, you know, arguing with motherfuckers and shit. You feel me? The Wheel of Fortune, the positive outcome as you make the positive changes in your life. You have good karma, good health, good wealth, good people, good like-minded people coming around you. That's what I just picked up. But the Wheel of Fortune also symbolizes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just good shit all overall, you know what I'm saying? Across the board. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the High Priestess. So I'm picking, hold on, because that fell out on the Three of Wands. So maybe if it comes back to this person, you feel me? Because remember, you had the Knight of Wands down here in the upright. You coming to a conclusion that this person probably just want to fuck. Take what resonates, or maybe it could be the roles be reversed. Okay, Taurus is, but I'm just saying. Or it wasn't just having sex, but they didn't have stability. They didn't have the things that you had, that you could bring, that you had at the table at the end of the day. That's what I just picked up as well. So it was like they was immature, childish, you know what I'm saying? Like I just heard arrogant, you feel me? Somebody was just for themselves at the end of the day, you feel me? But now that you're not waiting. Look, the Three of Wands is saying you're not waiting on this player. You're not waiting on this person or this situation. Why? Because you're going with your intuition now. You believing in yourself now. That would be the positive outcome. You know what I'm saying? You won't be waiting no more. You won't be, because you won't be moving fast. You feel me? And if you are in the energy of, like, say right now, you in the energy of, what you're doing right now isn't right, but you also are still going towards this twin flame, this situation, or this person that really you're not supposed to be with right now. If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Take what resonates, okay? Like, I'm just messing up. So let's get some advice cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Once again, I hope that resonates with y'all Tauruses, okay? The advice, you feel me? The whole damn thing, the whole shebang, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys, okay? Yeah. Happy Monday to everybody, but what advice do you have for your Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I didn't even break them up. Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will probably be my last one tonight. Be something. Because I've learned to work smarter and not harder. I'm not able to do it to myself anymore, Tauruses. I'm doing what's best for me. Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And a little bit of Mercury. What advice do you have for them? Oh, you wanted me to get all of these. Okay, I'll explain them. I really don't even know if I've seen every card in this deck yet. That's what's so beautiful about, like, because I've learned as, like, after I got my first deck, or maybe second or third, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've learned not even to look at all the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it flow as it go. You feel me? So like I said, I probably haven't even seen all of these cards, but it's just funny how the same cards just can kind of fall out. But I just feel like they the truth. You feel me? The first card you guys have is the Bat Spirit. The Bat Spirit wants you to know, honey, a rebirth is assured. And it's about to be 30 minutes. Come on now. So I feel like it's definitely resonated with somebody, and I just hope you guys take it for what it is, But a rebirth is assured at the end of it, and that fell out on the Star card. I love how it's like boom, boom, boom. Remember, because I told you the Star card fell out on the Chariot, and then you got the bat falling out on the Star card. So they all good cards, healing and everything, moving forward, feeling successful. A rebirth is assured after you go through this healing process. You move forward, you feel successful again. You know what I'm saying? And don't look back. Walk by faith and not by sight. And number 5 symbolizes change. The next card you guys have is the Grasshopper Spirit. It says, take a leap of faith. That fell out on the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands in the reverse. They both was in the reverse. So take it like this. Who's to say when it comes to passive income, when it comes to self-sabotaging, if it has something to do with yourself, if it has something to do with the business, motherfuckers was sabotaging your money. Motherfuckers was taking something from you that wasn't theirs. You know what I'm saying? And now it's coming to this point where if it is coming, like say you are an entrepreneur, you trying to own your own business, this is you getting out of your own head, this is you not fighting with yourself. Now you're knowing that it's time to start making more income, because the situation that you in now, the delays and stuff, and you working and your emotions isn't working for you. You're not gaining no truth from that. You feeling trapped. You feel me? So now you gonna come up to a conclusion where, or I'm sorry, not you coming up to a conclusion, but the grasshopper came to a conclusion to let you know that it's time for you to take a leap of faith on you changing these its income. Whether if you getting another job, if you already got one, hell, get two more. You know what I'm saying? Whether you being the best entrepreneur and you putting all your time and efforts into your business, it's you taking that leap of faith, Tauruses. You feel me? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Then you guys got the rabbit spirit. It says now is a lucky time, and I feel like that fell out with the bat spirit. A rebirth is assured, but we all know when it comes to rabbits and shit, like they are a symbol of, they are a symbolization of rebirth. You feel me? So once again, you and that fell out by the wheel of fortune. And I told you good karma, you know what I'm saying? Good health, good wealth at the end of the day. You feeling good in your energy. That is, this card came out when it comes to the outcome as Tauruses make positive changes. Because I told y'all we all have willpower. But if you want to be in this energy, the rabbit spirit is telling you that the time is now. Like you are feeling really lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really, oh my gosh, like I feel like it's saying that even if you are in this energy of like you don't want to change, you don't want to leave the person alone, you don't want to leave the job, you don't want to take the leap of faith to start your own business or start a new relationship, whatever the fuck it is, Tauruses, it's up to you at the end of the day. But this rabbit spirit is telling you now, you feel me? You have options. Remember, y'all had the two. Then y'all have the two of wands somewhere. Yeah, y'all had the two of wands. You can either stay in. Hold on. Where's it at? I can't stand when I can't find it. You can stay in this energy. This is you being a player. You moving fast. You just thinking with your dick at the end of the day. You feel me? You don't want nothing but ass or the dick. I'm just saying, take what resonates. But now you have options. You have options to either be in this energy or to be in this energy. The Wheel of Fortune or the Knight of Wands. Do you want to be a knight or do you want to? The Wheel of Fortune, once again, is good karma, good health, good wealth. You feel me? Good things coming to you. Always feeling in good favor at the end of the day. You feel me? And I just, now is a lucky time. Like I feel like that's the rabbit spirit letting you know, like you do have options to be on that end or that end. It's up to you. The last card you guys have is the Badger Spirit. It says, be fearless and bold. And that fell out on the Emperor card. The Emperor was in the reverse, but we can flip that. Once again, we have choices here. You know what I'm saying? So be fearless and bold. That's what an Emperor is. Fearless and bold. You feel me? They stand tall, 10 toes down, period. You know? Whatever situation, whatever decision you make, you know what I'm saying? Whatever path you take, you need to be fearless. You need to own that shit, you know, regardless if it hurts everybody and their mama, it's gonna make you happy. You feel me? Would you rather hurt everybody and their mama, or is it about making you happy? I'm just saying. The last card you guys have, oh my gosh. It just sounds, I think I'm just gonna make that your thing. Like, claim your independency. That's basically what we all been talking about. If it was a situation where you didn't want to leave this person, maybe because the sex was good. That's what I just heard. Because the sex was good at the end of the day. You feel me? You know the situation isn't good. You feel me? Like, yeah, the sex might be good, but the person isn't good for you. Okay? And you know you shouldn't stay in energy like that. Like prime example, never mind. No, I'm fucking say it. Okay, so like say you a earth sign and you try to date a fire sign, because I see a lot of fire, like Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Like my mom is a Leo and my daddy is a Taurus. You feel me? I motherfucking know well. I knew that was not gonna work. They too headstrong. You know what I'm saying? She's a fucking lion in the jungle and he's a fucking bull in the jungle or whatever, wherever bulls is, but you know what I mean. You feel me? Like, it wasn't gonna work. And if it was a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person was like more headstrong than you and you probably didn't like that. And they had you in your emotions where you was doing shit out of your emotions. And that's not what earth signs do. You feel me? And people be like, oh my gosh, they don't never really speak up how they feel. And that why? People take advantage. You know what I'm saying? How about we take a walk in the park and you're going to feel me? You feel me? How about I put a fucking hole in the wall or something? Because that's just what earth signs do. Like, I'd rather hit a wall. I'd rather take a walk, or I'd rather meditate. I'd rather pray about it. You feel me? I'd rather take a good old shower. You feel me? And I'm going to feel good again. But you got other signs. I don't know what the fuck they do when it comes to their anger and shit. But I'm just saying, like, claim your independency. Like, when it comes to taking this leap of faith, when it comes to walking by faith and not by sight, when it comes to this wheel of fortune, that good favor that you want, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you to want that shit. Like, claim your independency, or do you want this energy where you're not even independent? Because the emperor is very fucking independent. He can do any fucking thing. So you can be in this energy. You claiming your. That's why I say we all have choices, don't we, Tauruses? Which path do you want to take, boo? Like, is it gonna be passionate? Is it gonna be passionate? Gonna bring you happiness at the end of the day? Gonna bring you love, joy? Is it a person, place, or thing? You feel me? Take what resonates. Stability. I think I had the ten of pentacles out here too. Is it gonna bring you stability? That's the wife, happy life. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. I'm just saying, it's up to you. We all have choices. I think that's what I'm gonna name it. But this is the end of the motherfucking road, Tauruses. Okay, I think that resonates. I think that went with some people. You feel me? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay, please, 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 please don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. The choice is yours. Let me not forget to smile, because y'all know I'm always cheesing. But the choice is yours. Okay. Happy Monday to you guys. Once again, happy 4th of July. Look, it's 444 now. The choice is yours. You are fucking divinely protected. You feel me? Like, if you need to pray about it, ask for discernment. Ask for the choice to make within this situation. I don't know what it is. Only you and God knows, okay? But peace unto you. Happy Monday. Your homegirl is out.